Here's Thomas. Buries the long-range jumper. Thomas got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Brooklyn.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
It's Durant on the wing. Defended by Bridges. And that one's good. Durant.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Now Schroeder. No scoring in this one. Here's Thomas. Pass to Claxton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Dwight Howard. It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw. A different look for the 2010s team. Leonard, he's checked in for Durant, and Dwayne Wade subbed in for James Harden. The Nets also changing it up. Trendon Watford's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Johnson comes in for Bridges, and Simmons subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. LeBron, good.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Hook shot. And Simmons with the nice bucket inside.
And he can be devastating with that little hook shot of his.
And so it's the 2010s team with it. 6-point game. Curry against Simmons. Curry kicks to Leonard. Out to Wade. Back to Leonard. On the wing, James. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Nets trail by 6. And here is Johnson. Simmons on the wing. 56 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The rebound by James.
And that was a little bit of a raised check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Now here's Curry. Fires the 3. Another miss by James.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Watford. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the first. And here's Simmons for 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. Wade against Thomas. Leonard the pass to Curry. Wade outside. The 3 from LeBron, and the last second attempt does not go in for it. And so it's the home team with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 2010s team.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Anthony out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's Harden. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. On free throw coming up.
And one.
Durant's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like
Durant
AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
Watford passes to Johnson.
Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it.
Harden
Shoot it.
against Walker.
Shoot it. I dare
Shoots
you.
from 12. And again, it's Brooklyn converting. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Ball against Simmons. The shot by Paul.
Chris
No
Paul,
good.
why are you so short?
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Paul against Simmons. Back to Bridges. Feeds it to Simmons. Out of bounds. It'll go to the 2010s team. So for the Nets, Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Trendon Watford. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Lonnie Walker. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. Leading by 5. Here's KD. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Schroeder against Paul. Pass to Johnson. To the inside. Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
Leonard with the bucket. And the 2010s team.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Inside, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
At 6'10", Simmons sees the entire floor at all times.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era.
I was going to fake it.
Rest assured, this team has dug its way out of far worse. With the draft assets and two-way talent on their roster, their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
And the first time out called of the game for Brooklyn.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Be a coach real quick. Anthony Davis in the barn. Nah, James Harden. Bro, who's this call?
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Thomas comes in for Bridges.
Hey. Alright, come on, stop playing with us, bro. I got him.
The 2010s team on D. 7-point differential.
No Giannis. No Giannis. No Giannis. No Giannis.
Johnson with the hot pass. Good job seeing that open.
Here's KD. Here's Wade. And he converts the lead.
Hey, get back up. Come
Leads
on.
by 7.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Schroeder passes to Johnson. There's the pick. That's a floater goal. Thomas, no good. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Here's KD.
Boom.
Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Boom.
And now it's a 9-point 2010s team lead. Schroeder against Curry. On the wing, Johnson. Outside Thomas.
No.
Misses the three.
What'd I say?
And so it's the 2010s team with it.
Boom.
And the basket by Wayne.
Ooh!
On offense.
This is my house.
When to fire that quick shot.
Curry against
Hey,
Schroeder.
Curry got him on shot. Shoot that. Shoot
Hit
that.
by Finney-Smith.
Shoot that. I dare you. Shoot that.
Will it go?
Alright.
Johnson's shot is off. Wade surveying the D.
Boom.
And the shot goes down.
35
Durant's got 10
points.
points in the game.
Number
And
35
such an
KD.
all-around threat. Wade does far more than score. He also facilitates the offense and gets his teammates involved.
Good on the three-point shot.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. 7 points in the game.
And so calm, even when pressured. Wade, so good at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
And there's the pass to Thomas. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the 2010s team. And that one's good out of the Kumbo.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Shooter kicks to Finney Smith. Dishes to Thomas. Shoots from the elbow. That doesn't go either for Thomas. Now here's Curry. It could go. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And the first half is now in the books.
I'm gonna eat. Bye.